Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to welcome to a new series for us here. This is Yard Sale Simulator. This is your icon. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to leave comments down below. Now this game is an older game, but it's had a lot of recent updates, so I decided to grab it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to let you read what it says because I'm about to start coughing. So I'm going to be quiet for just a minute. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, he's selling us a TV for $1 and he's throwing in an air compressor. Okay. Now I have watched a little bit of this game, but I have not played it. So, other than kind of getting in and looking at the controls, I didn't get very far at all. Like literally just um, ran around and just got used to what buttons do what, just so I wouldn't look like a complete idiot at the beginning. All right, let's go buy the TV. Oh, we already bought the TV. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fix up the TV real quick. And then we got to go talk to him again. So first we just have to spray it off. Now, I've been told, or well, heard other people say you don't have to move this around. But when I was playing around with it, it seems like on the bigger things at least, it's better to go ahead and hit all the big spots first. And then just hold it still so it doesn't take as long. But that's just, no, like I said, I've been told you can just hold it here until it's done. But I try to hit all the big spots first. Alright, now it's saying, has a crack. Let's see what he can say. Alright, so he's telling us he's going to get us a putty thing. We can add it to the workbench. Alright, let's go put that on our workbench. Alright, so what I like to do is put the putty right. I say what I like to do. What I'm gonna do, put it right there. Alright, and then we're gonna grab the putty. Put that on there. And then it's gonna tell us to go talk to him again. He's gonna give us some paint. And a dent puller. Alright, so let's go and put both of those down. Alright, now, oh, this is the paint, or dent remover. I didn't mean to put it there. We're going to put it right, actually, here. We're going to put the putty behind it. Alright, and then we're going to grab this and go until it makes that pop sound. And we got to talk to him again. That's where he's going to give us the paint. Okay. Alright, let's go put the paint down. We'll paint it. And then we get to sell our first thing. So let's grab the paint. Put it right here. Now this one I can tell you, you don't have to, you can just hold it in one place. Alright, it says TV is great, so let's pick it up. Let's go out here, set it down. And we're going to go ahead and hit, oh yeah, we gotta actually put it for sale. And then we're going to hit E here. Oh, don't turn it. Okay, it's from 8 to, yeah, gotcha. He's just telling us that's from 8 to 1. And now, while we're waiting on somebody to go, we're going to go ahead and check the dumpster. Alright, we got some money and a bunny. And we're going to go ahead and go over here and, yeah, we'll get that. We're going to get everything that we can afford. And let's see, how much is this? We'll get it. We can't get that. Can't afford that. We got $10 left. That'll work. Sell the TV. Alright, now, since we don't have anything else to sell right now, what we're going to do, we're going to go around and buy what we can from these other yard sales. And we're going to check some bins. Now, a lot of people tell me this is not worth it, but at the beginning, I think it is very worth it because you're not paying for anything. So, everything you can sell. Alright, let's see, $2. Yep, we'll buy it. Now, we do want to get to where we're buying more expensive stuff. Like, I would love to buy that, but we just don't have the money. Alright, we can buy that. How much is that? Yep, we'll buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Alright, so we're already up to trade level 2. So now we can get better stuff. We can't buy anything else right now, so we're just going to go over here. This is the metal detector. Alright, so we'll click on that. Alright, and then we'll hit E to dig. It's going to give us the shovel. Alright. Of course, I learned this from other people. So, but we're going to go ahead and get everything we can. That way when we open tomorrow, we will have stuff to sell. So we're going to go around to all these dumpsters and grab things. Plus we need to repair things, and that's why I'm buying the cheap stuff. Now, you do get more experience for repairing and selling more expensive things, and we will do that. But right now, we don't have much. So tomorrow we will be able to go and buy more things from people because we'll have things to sell right away. Alright, stamina level 2, which just means we get more our daily stamina lasts longer and we get more stamina for the day. Now we should be able to get back and do some of this stuff before. And I'm just going until my inventory is full here. That was a good one. Guitar. Alright, so we can get 2 more items. There's a thing to search right here. Money's always good. still get 2 more items. Doing all this stuff is also working on our stamina. So, gaining that. And there are a few garbage cans by the houses, but since we have $24, we're gonna buy 2 items from somebody. Let's check this guy over here. Alright, how much is this? Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Now we can buy this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... No, we're not gonna get that. Oh, yeah, I guess we are getting that. You got anything for $4? No? What's this? There we go. Alright, now we are full. Now what we're going to do is we're going to clean an item. Now if we can't fix it, we're not going to fix it right away. Because we will be getting to the screwdriver soon. And then also with the... we'll be getting the other stuff. Alright, so big stuff. Alright, let's just put stuff on here. That. 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 We're going to put that down. Put this back up here. Table. Flower pot. And the lamp. And microwave. Old PC. Watch. Guitar. Keep hitting the wrong button on these. Alright, we got a gnome. And we got a cow, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Hit E. Yeah. Alright, let's get our air compressor. Alright, that's all we're going to work on for now. If that one's damaged, we can't do anything with. But we should be able to. And then putting on this one. Putting on this one. Alright, And we'll grab our dent puller. Alright, so just paint on these now. Alright, let's grab that, that, that. We'll put them up for sale. We'll see if we can't make a little bit more money. Alright, what we got? Alright, cool. Now, what we'll do with that, we're going to buy that. And we're going to buy that. And let's see, can we buy the cushion? We can't. Alright. Just, like I said, buying as many things as we can. Let's go ahead and put this stuff out. Another PC. And a chair. Alright. Alright, confirm. Let's get our air hose and start cleaning more stuff. Alright, sold our flower pot. Anything else? Right, let's check. That's damaged. Damaged. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright. Alright, let's sell. We're not making a ton of money off this stuff, but we are making money. Alright, I don't think we can do anything with that. Let's try the dent puller. I think that one's going to have a screw loose probably. Try paint. Try putty first. Okay. Now paint. Alright. This is in great condition. Alright, let's go ahead and put that out. And like I said, we're just trying to make whatever we can make. We don't have very much energy left, but there are a couple of close by garbage cans we can check. Okay. Come on, I got stuff. sit there and just wait. Let's go ahead and clean these off, just so we can get them clean. So now we can buy a screwdriver. Let's hope we can sell anything. No. Alright, well, since we're done, let's go check the garbage cans, use the rest of our stamina, and then we'll use the rest of the day to clean those things up. I don't remember if I checked this one or not. We did. But there is another one right over here. Well, I guess I don't remember if I did not check this one, so. Alright, so we have a little bit of stamina left. Let's go ahead and check this dumpster. Okay, we're done. Alright. Well, we got one item. So we'll have to sell a few things, and then we can go get our screwdriver in the morning. Now, we could go to the market and buy stuff, but it's too far to go. But we'll go ahead and get all the stuff fixed up that we can. First things first, putty. Okay. Let's get paint. And I think a different tool. What can you do with that? Alright. Damaged. Alright, this one we can go ahead and pick up. Damaged. Pick up. Now we can pick that up. Oh, we gotta hit Shift T. Yes, I would like to pick it up. Alright, so we got a table we can sell. Chair. Lamp. And oh, we gotta clean that and probably fix it. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna move this. This. Alright, now this. Alright, so I know this is gonna need, I'm pretty sure a needle and thread, but we're gonna check it. Yeah, all that's gonna need needle and thread. Alright, so let's just pick everything up that needs stuff we don't have. We're gonna put that stuff over here. Alright, we can't fix that. Can't fix that. Can't fix that. Can't fix that. Oh. Alright. Alright, so let's try the nipple on this. Nope. Let's try putty. back up. This we need a needle and thread. That we need a screwdriver. I think screwdriver on this too. Yep. Right there. This needs putting in a dent. I just couldn't get to it earlier. And this, we can at least clean it. Alright. Can't do anything with that. I'm not sure what to do with this thing. It says damaged. I'm guessing we can stitch it. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and put the rest of this stuff out. Alright, now let's go to sleep. Alright. Let's real quick go check the 2 garbage cans close by. And also the garbage bin there. Not quite where we need to be. Alright, we are going to run over this way. We're going to go to the market and check the garbage cans there. Is there a garbage can over here? No, but there is a box. I'll hold on to that. Hey, still not level 3. Alright. So we're not going to buy anything from the market. We're just going to check the garbage while we're here. Oh, got 2 things out of that one. That bed's worth a little bit of money too, so. Okay, that worked out. Alright, let's get our metal detector. Alright. And on our way back, we'll just look for dig spots. Now, there's a junkyard here. We have a few minutes. Let's go ahead get a few more things. So let's have to buy a screwdriver now. We'll check this and then we'll head back. Alright. Actually, yep. Guitar. And we'll check this. While we're here, go ahead and get all this. And I think we will head back home. And I think we're going to get our... we already checked them all. Alright, let's go back. Get out of here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go get our screwdriver. That way we can sell everything we have. And we're a little bit late in the day selling stuff, but we're going to have a lot of stuff to sell. So we're going to get the screwdriver and check the garbage cans over here. We'll just check these two cans here. Alright, let's head home. Alright, let's go ahead and open up. We'll put this stuff out. We'll fix the stuff we can. Let's go ahead and hit that. Let's put our screwdrivers out. We'll put them on this side here. let's go ahead and guitar. Microwave. Alright. We can bring these out here and put them for sale. Alright, now let's go over here and get our little Fisher Rice car, which we're not going to use right away. Did we check this? Nope. Alright, let's go check and see what they got. Sure. See what else you got. You know what? We'll buy that. Oh, we can't buy that. Alright. Okay, he should have a table for us to buy. Okay, we don't have enough to buy anything else. Alright, what we got? Yep, confirm. Now we can buy that. Okay. Oh, we're out of room. Alright, let's put our table down. We can start putting our smaller stuff on that. We're not going to sell it. Now we can grab our bat. Alright. Didn't realize we had that much stuff. Alright, comic book. I'm guessing that's going to be the thread. We're just going to set that down here. Alright. What we got? We got a controller. The box. We'll just leave it right there. Alright, we got this bed. Got a watch. TV. Another watch. This thing. Clock. Another guitar. Another guitar. We'll work with that. Confirm. Confirm. Alright, let's get our. Let's try to clean this bed off. people. Good deal. Let's see if we want. Okay. Have a few more things to clean off here. Let's clean the guitars also. Alright. Let's grab our screwdriver. Alright, that one is done. Alright, this one needs putty. Okay. Alright, so we know we can put that out. And that out. And then we'll see if it, yeah, right, that. Actually, I'll put that over here. Dirty, dirty, damaged, dirty, and dirty. Alright. Yep, sell it. Let's go ahead and put these for sale. Alright, so we know TV is going to have a dent. just needs paint. Still damaged. Great. Damaged. Need paint. Touch of paint. We'll be able to buy our sewing kit now. Alright, so R. Sell it. Alright. So our day's almost over. Alright, let's go ahead and get what else we have out. Phone. Fishy coin. Stereo. And the bat. Let's get the dent puller. Alright. Let's get a screwdriver. I don't know what we can do to that. Let's try. Okay. All this is in great condition. Alright. Now we just need to go get our needle and thread. Alright, we'll put the fishy coin on here. We'll put the phone on here. The bat on here. The stereo on here. That we're taking with us, so let's alright, stereo. Okay. I don't want to sell that. Okay. The bat we want to sell. Table is not for sale. Okay. Go buy our needle and thread. We'll check a couple more bins. See if we can. Still not over 4. Now we can buy a car. We don't have the money for that yet. Right, let's go ahead and buy that. Got our needle and thread. We'll go check these 2 bins here. We probably have time. Oh, we already did. Let's go back here then. Alright, exit. And let's look and see if we can't find us. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can't get that way. We got another dig spot here. Alright, we can search this, and I think that's going to be it. Alright, let's go back home. We are out of stamina, so let's go. We're going to go sell this Fisher Price card too. I don't want to use it. It's cute, but I don't want to use it. We'll just wait until we can buy a car. Can't spend our time at the dump today because we don't have any room or stamina either. But by selling this car, that will give us like $110. But yeah, we can actually buy this car and the batteries. But we're gonna go right here and we're gonna sell this to him. Confirm. Alright. Now we can buy more stuff. But we got a lot of stuff to fix up. Still need the iron, but we'll get there. Alright, let's go ahead and put our needle and thread down. Put it right there. Alright. Let's try the dent puller on that. And putty. Paint. And then we need the thread for this. Alright, let's try the dent puller on this. Nope. Let's try putty. Nope. And paint. Nope. Let's pick that up. Let's put it back down up here. Nope. It's a screw. Okay, I did not see that. Alright, let's go ahead and pick that back up. Alright, this and this and this and this and this. Alright, so that's got to have the iron. Alright, with this, we can get, 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 get. We didn't get the thread on that. I didn't want to go to sleep. That'll work though. Alright, so R. Alright, we need to putty that. And we need a screwdriver. And then paint. Alright, this. Needle and thread. What does this need? Alright, we need the putty. And paint. Not that. Paint. Nope. Why can't I pick up my paint? Alright, let's pick that up. Maybe now we can get the paint. Alright, let's put the lamp back down. Let's clean it up. There's a screw in there, I think. Maybe it needs putty. Let's try the dent remover. And then touch up paint. Alright, we'll go put all this stuff out for sale. And our guitar. And our bed. And another duck here. And let's go ahead and open up and sell. Alright. Let's go open up. We'll go ahead and buy some stuff. We'll get this table. Okay. We're gonna buy it. Just gonna buy everything. What else you got, buddy? We'll buy it. What we got over here? We'll buy it. Buy it. Alright, that's it. Alright, what we'll do is go ahead and sell what we can sell. Alright. Okay. We'll go ahead and put this stuff back here. Alright, TV. Here. Put the bunny up here. Tables. Alright, what we got? Okay. Okay. We'll worry about doing all that later. After we do this, it's going to be our end of our episode. No, we're going to be doing 2 episodes of this today. Oh, you know what? We'll just make a really long video. Why not? I'm having fun. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we'll get that. We will clean off a few things. We'll just go ahead and make like an 1.5 hour long video. And that will be our first video for this game. Alright, it's still damaged. Alright, let's go ahead and clean off this. We'll clean all of it off and then we'll go out. Alright, let's go see what we can sell. What you got? Yep. Alright, let's see here. That is damaged, dirty. Alright, let's try the dent puller. Check the room. Alright, let's see, great. Put it on the table. Another book, or game rather. Alright, we got a ring, a watch. Alright, glasses. We got sneakers. Old cushion. And a lamp. Got lots of stuff over here. Baseball bat. And, oh, didn't quite get the iron, so we'll have to go get more stuff. We're going to go back to the junkyard today. Cheat level 4. And that's it. Alright. So we're going to go back to the junkyard. Get everything we can get from there. We'll go back and we'll do one more day. It's going to be a very long video. Almost like a stream, basically. But I'm having fun playing this game, and I've been wanting to play it. I was finally able to get it, so we're going to get it. We're going to play it. Alright, let's just let's go in this direction. Let's get our thing out. Sapphire ring. Another sapphire ring. Alright, let's go ahead and check the bins. Still got room. Fishy coin. I think we're done here. Ooh, a special edition coin. I haven't even seen that one. Alright. It's a gas station. Yeah, we need to go back that way. And I think we are going to end this one here. We'll go back and clean up the stuff we have. We are going to check garbage cans in the town. Oh, here's a diggy spot. Till we get full anyway. Now there is a, right, that's the market. There, I think it's, yeah, I don't know, down one of these roads is like a storage unit place. But, alright, go ahead and, actually, is there a diggy spot over here? No, okay. We're gonna go, we have a little bit of room. We'll go through a few garbage cans. We'll have all this stuff to do in the next episode. You know what? Let's just see if we can get our repair up. That way we can go get our. Because I mean we're really close. That way we can go get our iron. All right. Let's see here. All right, we got a ring. Got a shirt. We got a lamp. We got a left sneaker. We got a stereo. We got some glasses. We got a coin. Card. Hoe. Special edition coin. And a stereo. Everything is dirty, right? Yeah. Repair levels up. Now we can go get the iron. So we'll go back and do that. And that's where we'll call our video. And when we come back, we will repair stuff until it's time to sleep. Sell everything we got. And instead of making 2 videos, I'm just making 1. So we need to buy the iron. And that's going to let us repair the rest of our stuff. We'll go ahead and repair that stuff now. And then put all that out. And then we'll clean up the rest of it in the next episode. Next episode will be later this week. Alright, let's go ahead and put the iron out. We're going to set it right here. Alright, so apparently one more. Okay. Alright, let's put this stuff on the table. Dang it. Alright, all that stuff's for sale. And next time we will pick up where we left off. I do appreciate y'all being with me here today. This is your. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. And also, don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free. Helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.